There is never enough time to do everything, but there's always enough time to do the most important things. It's by Brian Tracy. What he means is value your time and put first things first. Let me tell you about what happened to me one day. I had just woken up and I was lying in the bed. I reached over and grabbed my cell phone and laid it on my stomach. I was getting ready to meditate like I normally do to get my morning started. And I began looking forward. All of a sudden something caught my eye. It was the movement of the phone. Now my stomach is not that big. It was going up and down. As I looked at the phone, I began to concentrate, and this sound caught my ear. It was like tick, 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 tick. It was the sound of the second hand on an antique clock that I have. I listened to it for a minute. As I looked at that phone bounce up and down, I noticed that something odd was taking place. The ticking sound was on the same beat as my phone going up and down, which told me that it was on the same beat as my heart. I was like, whoa. I instantly felt the chill go through my body, and that was because I had become one with the clock. Let me explain what I mean. Me and that clock were in sync, and I began to think deeper. The ticks began to represent my life passing. Every tick represented time that I couldn't get back. As I watched and listened to the seconds go by, I began to think. You never know when you will not be able to hear or experience the next tick, tick, tick. See, when the clock stops ticking, it's time to replace the battery. When you can no longer hear the tick, your time is up. Your life has ended. When you think about those ticks in your life, I want you to ask yourself a few questions just like I did. Are you taking the ticks for granted? Have you fulfilled your purpose? Are you positively impacting others' lives? Have you achieved your dreams? If you haven't, take this mindset. Don't worry about what others think. Don't second guess your abilities. Don't let others define you. And don't be afraid of making mistakes. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a quote. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. Until next time, I'm Issac Jones, the Dean of Motivation.